Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? We can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions so you can identify your intuition, because we're looking at obstruction. Some of you could be presented with obstruction when it comes to the energy of an illusion. Someone's probably looking at someone's expression on an everyday purpose, because we're looking at maybe a contract has become an obstruction. You could be in a contract that's creating an obstruction for you, all right? You got to use your intuition, because someone's trying to having to hold by using a contract of obstruction. So now someone feels unappreciative. Now we've got clarity. Someone really has clarity because someone looks like they need to shield themselves, because it looks like someone is very influenced, maybe because one's plan is in difficulties. You could have a contract that's in obstruction to having to hold. Someone's looking at greed to control someone's contract. Someone's trying to control someone through a contract, because now we're looking at the control of someone's security. Someone's holding on to someone's materialism through a contract to create obstruction when it comes to a creative idea or being enthusiastic. Someone took someone's intellectual property, because now we're looking at obstruction when it comes to Queen of Cups. Bear with me. I just took these out. I just took these ones out. So you're looking at someone, a very distorted woman. Yeah, because now you're looking at problems where someone's emotionally manipulative, a female, when it comes to maybe a contract. They were creating obstructions on purpose. You need to use your intuition, okay? Because now we're looking at a situation where there's a woman and I feel like through her weakness of emotions, she let herself dragged to be questioned about a situation. And now because it's reversed, it's inappropriate and it's irreversible for this woman from all points of view. So now someone is now looking at another woman who was prettier, but this woman wants to deceive you from obstruction. You've got to be careful. Obstruction, obstacles. Someone's creating obstacles through emotion manipulation, through a contract that's creating obstruction. And now you're looking at obstacles because now someone has done something irreversible, and now someone's looking at something in all points of view. And it looks like no matter where this person goes to get out of this trouble, there's nowhere for them to go, nowhere for them to hide. So now it looks like whoever dished something out has to face what they've done. When it comes to obstruction, with a wicked man, a king of swords. A king of swords, with a king of swords, creating obstacles, lies, they're lying. Creating obstacles with a king of swords. Upside down queen of cups. Backstabbing, betrayal. Now they're going for a loss. There seems to be a loss because of a fake contract. Someone used emotions to get someone to sign a contract. And now this king of swords is in trouble, because he probably was behind this person getting a contract, and that is a loss. Because now we look at the energy of someone, no matter where they look, they can't get out of it. It's irreversible. It's irreversible. There seems to be speculation. There's a Five of Swords in the house. Loss, conflict, and decision due to deception from a contract that created obstruction through a woman's emotion manipulation. So now maybe someone's going for a discovery. It's a business. Someone trying to block your business, your future business, and their business is going to be blocked in the future. Somebody went through their fortune and is heading for a ruin, and so they're trying to obstruct someone else. This King of Swords, he's in sorrow when it comes to his pentacles at work. He's not comfortable because he's missing opportunity with the King of Wands. Now they're in their feelings, revelation. That Queen of Pentacles upside down is a devious, wicked bitch. So no matter where you go, it looks like there's a dark-haired woman that wants to captivate you through presence. So now you have to look at this person for who they are. What's beside that? Number 4. So someone was emotionally manipulated into a contract, a King of Wands, with the help of an upside down devious King of Swords. So now you're looking at distorted woman, when it comes to maybe trying to avoid bankruptcy. They're trying to avoid bankruptcy. Boy, they just dug a deep hole for themselves, because no matter where they go, boy, they try to get a good piece of advice, maybe from maybe a King of Swords. But King of Swords and a Queen of Pentacles, they sell out. They're selling out. They're wanting to steal someone's contract before they go broke, completely broke. But they've done it through seduction. Through seduction. Oh, what do you did? Oh my goodness. And someone's lost a child. Someone's lost a child. And someone was seduced. And now you could be hearing the death of a child, or a disease of someone's blood, or someone feels like they're threatened with a serious trouble, even arrest, when it comes to King of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles, because the secret is out. The truth has overridden the secret. When it comes to maybe a Virgo person, the secret is out. So now there's troubles. You see, you shouldn't cause trouble when your house is full of grass, man. That's when you know these are people are psychos, psychopathic people. Because now you've got the truth out about maybe you're discovering someone's passion. You could be liking an elderly person, or this masculine could be older than this woman. But there seems to be a surprise meeting of a sudden discovery about a child. Someone wants a child and someone lost a child. Now there's a setback for an actor, an author, or a lecturer when it comes to questioning. Maybe somebody went into the countryside and suddenly it was spoiled by a sudden discovery about a child. So someone's seeing the truth and someone's learning about someone's feelings. Someone's hiding their feelings, but they keep watching. Someone's watching when it comes to their feelings. All right. You could be looking at a situation where you're looking at a young, no man, it's this. You don't got no, there's no boundaries. Someone's lost a child on purpose. So now there's a mystery. And now someone looking at this strong mystery. This is a discovery about someone learning about intuition. They're hiding their feelings. When it comes to a court case, they look at statements. It was quite difficult, but you will bring the mind to calmer waters. Because now we're looking at a competition of conflict over contract and legal statements from a King of Swords. He's fucking lying about an Aquarius person when it comes to negotiation. Because he's looking at loss and now he's exhausted. Look at the courage of maybe a sincere person, an Aquarius person. It's a surprise that ideas came from this person, from the dreams. So now you've got a King of Pentacles watching and they're looking at a contract. I don't know how, now they're in sorrow over deception, about romance. And that's become difficulties, embarrassing about a letter. They try to burn a letter and then become inaction when it comes to maybe the Knight of Cups. No, the Knight of Pentacles. Inaction comes to many when it comes to Queen of Swords. A widowhood. They try to act like she's probably a malicious woman, maybe. No, they create obstacles. They want to have losses. The King of Swords. He's meant to be the man of law, but he's a wicked man. Now he's looking at his own sorrow when it comes to work. And now he's bored with the King of Wands. Revelation about big pussy Genevieve Magia, Queen of Pentacles. And now you're looking at, oh, so she was celibate all this time. Yeah, sorry. And you married a high class prostitute. Never mind, King of Wands, that's your fucking problem. Now Queen of Pentacles looking at prison for her convictions. Because she's a mad girl. So now someone looking at new love in progress. When it comes to maybe a lady consultant bringing enlightenment. But there was betrayal. And now people are in anger when it comes to the strength of the power of the Queen of Swords. Now you lot are in an inability because you don't wanted fame. Nope, you're under criticism for your fucking future. The game's changed. You was looking for an expectation for success. Very devoted with an upside down Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands were looking at maybe promiscuity with the rest of you. Looking at change. Nope, bewilderment. Spying. Doing deception. Because they were learning about maybe a Virgo boy. And are you looking at maybe setbacks, inability? Setbacks, man. Because now you're looking at maybe a lawmaker, looking at justice. In injustice, there was no fairness, balance, true when it comes to maybe legal. And now there's expectations when someone's looking at a show world or new travel. You could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus person. They're with the devil, man. They want the devil's world when it comes to their enterprise. But it's coming to an end. When it comes to pregnancy, they're under judgment for killing a baby, a child, for their happiness. A lover was looking for inheritance. When it comes to work, nothing there. They're looking for a fortune. They're looking for a misfortune now. Because now you're looking at, you look fucked up. Manipulation, deception. it comes to someone's original ideas. There's going to be news coming your way. Someone's protecting their intellectual property. Now you look at reception. Someone has a party, but no, you're on your own. King of Cups. Boy. He's just looking for money, and I'm looking at a lawsuit. King of Cups is in his head. He's looking at a lawsuit. King of Cups, next time, behave yourself. Says you right, man. You were following a Pisces woman, Queen of Pentacles, Genevieve Nadia, and a King of Swords. And a King of Swords, he done something in this legal paper, and he got paid by King of Cups or Queen of Pentacles or this Queen of Wands. And I look at deception, about birth, under deception. Yeah, maybe when now someone's looking at deception when it comes to birth, misfortune, when it comes to maybe someone's spying to create misfortune and deception. Is that all I do? You want me dead? To go around killing babies, children, just to say what? I'm commodity. I went to Hollywood and I'm suddenly commodity while you stealing my intellectual property, killing babies, children, you name it. And it's funny, you people gave this person 13 motherfucking years and more so. That's when you know the world is distorted. That's when you know, man. How can you be happy to create deception to nice people and enable bad behavior? I just don't get you lot's metaphor to life. I just don't get it. Someone can't be that worth fighting for to do projects. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What, killing babies are future leaders and shit? So someone had a baby under deception and someone unalived the baby because they wanted a fortune. So they were playing emotion manipulation to someone, pretending the baby died. Maybe a King of Swords or someone that's a doctor or a lawyer, someone an official authorized that, and that was under deception. Someone's death certificate maybe is under deception. Oh, you lot are weird, man. The hand that wrote the cradle, that's what it reminds me of. Like, unalive a child just to get emotional support. That's what it sounds like. I'm glad I didn't wait. I'm so glad. I'm so glad he blocked me. I'm so glad. I couldn't wake up and see these people in my life all because we want a big house or we want famous friends or something. I couldn't do that because they were looking for a project and they were thinking they won't be able to carry their plans with a child. So someone was trying to swindle someone. So now looking at maybe illegal allegations or legal actions. And someone's worried about money because someone's being robbed. And someone was pushed into doing something foolish while they're facing a misfortune. Because there's nothing to offer. It's under deception. And now someone sat on a needle and thread. Needle and thread. Under deception. It could be a dressmaker. Yeah, deception. Someone's surrounded by fake affection. People are telling you lies. Someone's telling someone lies. You've got to use your intuition under deception. They have that tendency to keep lying to create obstruction. It's a distorted feminine. They're lying about some baby. And who's that? Can you see someone sticking out? They're lying about Queen of Swords because she's upright. And now there was no action, inaction. Because somebody lied on the Queen of Swords. Unless imagine having a baby for someone just for a contract and they wanted obstruction. So you got this feminine fatale was looking at using a baby but got rid or had, but it was under deception. Regardless, it's under deception. Under deception, regardless how you put it. Because someone's telling you lies. Someone's telling lies. And now we're looking at stress, confused, imbalance when it comes to traveling forward. Could be Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo person. There seems to be obstruction to change, or someone's resistant to change, because the truth is out. It was all about the fortunes, about the money, having a baby for convenience maybe, or someone's lying about a baby, man. Someone's having success in work and love. So someone brought obstruction. So this wouldn't happen. So they bring in maybe an upside down Queen of Cups on contract. Maybe she had a baby, killed a baby, because she was looking for a contract under obstruction. So now we're looking at deception, deceit. There's somebody looking for a promotion at work. Now they're in sorrow of tomorrow. The lawsuit heavy though on this table. Yeah, because someone wants to get married. Someone wants to get married. Somebody wants to get married. To the higher priestess. Or someone saw a marriage. Now there's going to be a new, because of a deception about a child, someone's moving forward. Someone's moving forward. Maybe somebody was married at some point. It could be a marriage or a love affair. But someone looking for a contract. You could be a dark-haired person. It's deceiving you. Yeah, that desire. There's no love. They don't love their child either. Oh, what they rotted. And that's God's Two of Cup. So someone destroyed God's Two of Cup. I'm a bit confused. You lot are fucking up my head today. So someone destroyed God's Two of Cup. Because they were attracted to someone else, maybe. Someone's in unrequited love and they want to move forward. For a better future. Because they're under criticism. And now someone's worried about being criticized, about deception, under deceit. Someone's telling lies. Someone's not in a tour cup. They're married to a karmic and they had a baby or want a baby for convenience under deception. Someone killed a child, man. And I may be looking at maybe a lawsuit. That's all I can see on this table today. Sorry, collective. Someone looking at a lawsuit to protect when it comes to maybe someone telling lies. So now someone's looking at a lawsuit when it comes to the snake. It could be for a married man or someone looking at divorce. It could be a living partner, or you could be winning in a gamble, or someone's looking at a small inheritance, or somebody looking for money. Clearly. Redemption. I can hear redemption from Bob Marley. I can hear redemption. Someone's telling lies. There's going to be redemption because someone's telling lies on when they're negotiating. It's full of lies. Under the negotiation, when it comes to someone's original ideas, someone's lying anyway about negotiating. It's under lies, under pretense. Yeah, there's a missing element. Okay, so it looks like it could have been a boy. A boy. There's going to be a debate about a boy, you know, about a Virgo boy maybe, and someone's under a contract, a financial contract due to deception. Because someone came in as a friendly person, but really, once they got married, maybe they realized she was a very mean person. So now someone's going for a divorce and going for another one, another marriage maybe. Because now you're looking at, again, avoiding arrangements with a money lender. Someone borrowed money, maybe for a marriage. And now you're looking at someone's property is going to be seized. Maybe looking at a girl you cannot trust. Maybe you lent money and now someone's looking at a loss because they're looking at some say girl. Someone's looking at someone else. It's been illuminated about money. Someone's stealing money. A wicked man, King of Swords, is back. He's looking for losses, obstacles when it comes to Queen of Swords being inactive, so he created difficulties. When it comes to romance arriving, it was under misfortune because he was looking for a fortune on every day on her work. It was looking for an inheritance. So you're looking at a lover when it comes to profound happiness. Maybe they will not look at their opinion. No, they wouldn't. They're looking for pregnancy to bring incapabilities. Because I said to the masculine, if you have babies, don't come this way. If you're married, don't come this way. So they knew exactly what to block, man. People are mad. They're violent. They're mad. Their convictions. They're going to prison because they want to be famous. A famous person is going to prison because of instability. When it comes to their strength, they're in anger, maybe over a Leo person, over betrayal. It's been enlightened when it comes to the progress of maybe an incident. Someone tried to create an incident. When it comes to their fortune in the future, they were partying. They wanted Aquarius to be solitude. Now you look at King of Cups. He's looking at maybe the police coming towards him about the sincere girl. He's surprised. I don't know what the fuck he's surprised about because he stole my ideas and took it to a businessman. Now they're looking at an agreement, a contract, and sorrow of tomorrow. We come to their surroundings. They're seeing that this Queen of Pentacles needs to be by herself. Air sign had no sex while Miss Queen of Pentacles' pussy was everywhere. Miss Queen of Pentacles. Indecision. Revelation. With a King of Wands. Bored are you now, Adiwali? Bored is it? 5 years running around big pussies and even Nigel think it's funny. No, you're pausing in the sun, remember? Remember, when you're busy, it's all about pausing in the sun. It's all about balance, isn't it? While you sit there and you worry about an affair with Genevieve Nadia and the King of Cups, while Genevieve Nadia was looking for my unalive because she likes my work I sent to you. Or now don't hear from Adiwali. Or now. But let Genevieve call. Let Genevieve call. Let her call. He does the most. It's all right. It's all good. So now we're looking at a situation. A change. Someone's looking at a change of marriage, maybe. Probably this King of Cups to a Queen of Wands. Or a King of Swords to a Queen of Wands or a Pisces person. Because now you're looking at enlightenment. They don't like God. Why would they do this? 5 years and 2 months now. They don't believe in God. Is God real? No. Clearly Adiwali likes demonic women. Worth fighting for. Why he doesn't even give me no peace of mind. Say, oh no, of course we're telepathy connected. Of course, no. He's got to make sure his Genevieve Nadia is famous, comfortable. She's got all these ideas that came from me. You know? So let's see how far they go, because we already know it is now. There's also a child been murdered. Never mind. So now there's a change now. A change, enlightenment, boy. When it comes to maybe a Taurus person. When it comes to God, a cup of love upside down. Because she was killing babies and acting like she wanted to be a baby mama. But maybe killed someone's baby. And now there's a game change. Never mind, there's losses of maybe someone's home. When it comes to an earth sign person. When it comes to maybe Libra supporting. Okay, these lies of deception. Now we look at indecision when it comes to negotiations. They had that desire for a marriage. And I look at madness. Madness. And spiritual court is open. I look at the strength. Okay. Oh, these cards are hard to read. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie. These cards are fucking hard to read. They're Egyptian cards. Oh, look. Justice again. You can think of a Aquarius person. You see? See, now, the further you go back in tarot, because Alistair Crawley done a lot of bullshit and the rest of them, you'll realise Aquarius is everywhere. Yeah, they didn't do their research properly. Nah. Queen of Pentacles the one to follow. Go ahead then, baby. Because Aquarius person is fated. And there's nothing you can do. Yeah. I take it Aquarius is the Star of David, I guess. And now you're enabling everybody else's bad behaviour. Never mind. Obstruction. When it comes to disappointment, King of Cups, tantrum, moodiness, now turmoils, avoiding conflict, now is it? When it comes to maybe energy, when it comes to being influenced by a distorted feminine. So now you're looking at, they've done this person maybe a favour. I don't know how you call these fucking favours, boy. What a change, what a turnaround, eh? So there seems to be a Knight of Cups with a diluted woman when it comes to a weak person has been dragged to be questioned for a situation. There seems to be unrequited love, and now someone trying to avoid this conflict of turmoil, because now someone, this woman, is being dragged into question about a situation. Because now you look at something very irreversible from all points of views. So this person has no leg to stand on. I don't know what number is that. No leg to stand on. All right. You could be looking at a Queen of Cups, or just a woman in her feelings. When it comes to maybe you married someone, it was a marriage of convenience. Oh, these cards are so hard to read. I'm not gonna lie, because a child was involved, but will it live? And then you have maybe a project, will it manifest? But someone's been questioned though regarding a birth or a business deal, because there's deception, because someone's not telling the truth about this conception, a marriage for convenience. Someone's not telling the truth. Is it a project or is it a child that did not live? Think about it. And now someone is in question. Why? Because now you're looking at grief. Someone definitely killed a child, man. Yeah, Taurus person, for money. For money. Could have had a lack of progress at work. And their love life is boring. There's always unrequited love. So now someone is being pulled in for question. And they got no leg to stand on. Because now you're looking at Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person with an unrealistic view when it comes to finances, with a Taurus person. The devil. There you go. Taurus again. Taurus again. Maybe she goes around telling people she's pregnant and then she just kills their babies or something, but she killed someone's baby, someone's child. And now she's been pulled in for questioning. She's going to prison. So now there seems to be a situation where you're looking at, yeah, will you get a child? You may get a child, or will it live? But somebody was looking at maybe advice. No. Someone got seduced by a Taurus person, and it looks like there was a death of a project or death of a child. Or you're looking at a legitimate birth with disease of the blood. So maybe it could be a sick child. Someone's getting arrested. Someone's getting arrested because of this deception. Yeah, someone's getting arrested. And someone's walking away. I heard it again. Someone's dead, man. Because you were my sister. You are my pride. Only God knows why. Why would you kill my child? Because you don't like to play with numancy too much. It has to backfire somewhere. And now maybe this water sign person's walking away. Maybe being blunt. Because of a Taurus investment. There you go. Taurus again. Cancer again. To look independently wealthy. A Virgo person. So someone's got to let go of attachment and move forward, because there's emotional manipulation. Because someone purposely unalived someone's child, or purposely done a contract for obstruction through seduction. And now someone's searching for something new now, because they found this out, that somebody was not emotionally available. They were just only trying to cover financial losses. Imagine that. That's unrealistic views, man, for finances. Unaliving people's children. Because someone doesn't want someone to go nowhere. Emotional manipulation. Deception. So because of this deception, someone's getting arrested. Yeah, so now someone's looking at being immature. Someone feels deceived by love and emotion. So now someone's looking at a new relationship, walking away, a lot of emotions now, walking away because there was no empathy, unrequited love. Someone doesn't believe in love. They just want a good time. So now someone's probably embracing change because someone's getting arrested. It could be a Pisces person or a Taurus person or a Cancer person or Scorpio. So now they're going through their losses because they've got legal matters. Someone's looking at maybe a new relationship or new creative ideas when it comes to new opportunities. Because someone's looking at financial opportunities, a new idea, but they've got to walk away from people, things in place, not serving them for the highest good. Because someone's being very deceitful, deception. So now someone's not telling the truth, someone's lying. So now Aquarius person's gone and said, listen, transitioning. Someone transitioning for love. Because now they're worried about someone's traveling for a new creative idea, an air sign person. So now you're looking at financial stability because someone's using their intuition and realizing something don't feel right around yourself. Yeah, something don't feel right. They got this insight. Someone's thinking about a scatterbrain, Virgo person, injustice when it comes to oppressed intuition, hidden motives with a King of Cups upside down, overwhelmed, empty, emotional loss. He's got creative block when it comes to separation of God's Tour cap. He's looking at karmic debt with Genevieve Nadia on Earth sign person, living beyond their means. These two go around just killing people's picnic, man. Or maybe she was pregnant for this King of Cups, killed the baby, and then she just goes around telling every man is the fucking baby daddy. And it's not really, it's emotional manipulation. Emotional manipulation. So now someone's come to calmer waters. Someone's traveling, maybe booking fees. Could be Aquarius, Scorpio, a Leo, Taurus person. When it comes to disappointment, tantrums, moodiness, turmoil. Because there's a sudden change when it comes to someone's marriage. Somebody wants to get married. Looks like there's marriage on the table. Because now you look at maybe a Leo person. When it comes to unrequited love, standing up for maybe himself or making a breakthrough or standing up for his belief, or Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, or Taurus person. So someone's looking at defending a lover in an unrequited love. Now they're bored because they're fucking stupid. They're looking at financial challenges when it comes to their future. When it comes to their world in the future. Could be famous person. Because now you're looking at married for convenience when it comes to distorted feminine. And now somebody wants a new change because they got financial challenges. Because it was a marriage for convenience, maybe. Because now you're looking at love. Maybe someone to show to love. Maybe an emperor. Maybe a Leo person. I keep hearing this. It's getting on my nerves, man. No one fucking cares no more, babe. Don't kill yourself, man. You're not the emperor. You're upside down. As long as you're fucking Taurus and everybody else. You're not the emperor, man. Do you know what it is, yeah? Back in the day, yeah? The emperor is supposed to bring order to the kings. Look at Trump yesterday saying how free speech is gone. He's using home territory as a battlefield, a practice battlefield. That's not an emperor. So as far as I'm concerned, as long as Adiwal is out there playing the fool with these bitches, he's not the emperor. You're not the emperor. You're allowing these kings to rule you through pussy. Until he fixes up and acts like a real emperor, we got nothing to discuss. I don't know how you can go and save one woman when you know you got your calling. What are you hiding? Why are you hiding? To enable bad people's behavior. This is why these kings are now is going to be replaced by the emperors. We're looking at God's Tour Cup upside down. Somebody walked away from God's Tour Cup. 8 and 2. 10 of Cup. Happy ever after. You can't get no happier. No, they don't want emotions. I can hear when I looked into your eyes. I think it's Louisa. No, we're not going into that today. Someone done a sacrifice, man. They sacrificed their spiritual marriage because of Cancer person, Scorpio person. Cancer's in his feelings, man. He wanted a lack of direction. He wanted people to have a different perspective. And now you're looking at a Cancer person or someone in their feelings. You see, to be a soul having a human experience, you got to have some control for victory. And it seems like there's no control, no emotional control over here. So I can imagine the amount of fights and the biting and the bitch biting. I think these people love domestic violence. Love intimidates, but you didn't mind standing around, big pussy to every Nadia, and be fighting me every day. Come on, man. It's not making no fucking sense. All they care about is fucking money management, man. So what they fucking care about. Someone's walking away maybe from a Sagittarius, maybe. When it comes to money management. Or a Cancer person. Or a Pisces person. Two different people. But now you're looking at the truth. The truth is out. Someone's going for illegal. Because they lied on the Aquarius person. You're not going to lie on my name if you can get away with it. My ideas, my vision, my concentration, my force, my truth. Everyone's face has a story. Clearly, they don't have a face. They have a mask. And they live in an illusion. If that's what you don't want, oh well. That's why God is waking up emperors. And clearly, this Adiwali doesn't want to wake up. Leaving the fuck asleep then. Negotiation. I ain't got time to negotiate with fools. When I save one woman, and all of you put together are failures. Failure. I don't know what type of strategy this was. It's an unrealistic view when it comes to finances. Now your careers lack progress. In love, you're fucking bored. Do you understand? And now people are searching for new things. But some people can't let go. Because someone's going to be pulled in for a review. When it comes to every angle we see, no, the culprit is you. Lying, stealing, cheating, and killing people. So good, go to prison, little bitches. No one's got sympathy over here, man. Aquarius looking at a breakthrough when it comes to career. When it comes to love, we've got clarity about the truth. When it comes to maybe Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. Somebody's looking at a new relationship with an air sign person. But air sign persons, I don't know where you're going, Cancer. I don't date murderers. I don't date men that like pussies made for cowards because you don't want to grow up. So I don't know where he's going, this Cancer person. So it looks like this Aquarius person said, no, I don't know where you're looking at. You better mind yourself. There you go. So she said, buy negotiation over a house. And who needs a man that uses a next gal to use a next man so that he can get a yard? Oh, what do you want it all? Backstabbing with a Gemini person. He's got time. You lot are meant to be acting like shamans and all that. You're a disgrace. You're a disgrace. All going to polos and all that, looking like shamans. All in a group at like a public house, publisher's house. She got her reading the paper with beer man around there. No, you're not a fucking disgrace to God, man. Fucking heathens. This is why you lot are getting pulled in for court, fighting over a yard. Because they want everyone to come, look at my house. Come and celebrate, darling. No, we're looking at twin flame unions. We don't want to look at you. Someone's celebrating. We're looking at stability. Air sign, you've secured your career. Yeah, you're looking at financial stability. So it's time to celebrate, Aquarius. Because you're looking at maybe clarity, truth, breakthroughs, financial breakthroughs now. How embarrassing do you lot feel? No, Leo, don't go there. She wants to use you for your money, darling. She'll just ruin your career, dear. And the same fucking people trying to ruin a fucking good person is the same person you're getting fucking advice from and making a fucking whore suck your dick. Never mind, my darling. Some people just don't know how to fucking grow up. Love intimidates. Never mind, you can go to your earth sign person. No one gives a shit. Restrictions is it, never mind. Lack of progress, never mind. Obstacles, frustrated, now, never mind. Because why? Immaturity. Immaturity. Now, you watch me. Now, publish all the books you lot read. Yeah. All of them that you lot could not make breakthroughs from, but you made money. You got contracts from it though. You lot bought a house. Yeah, you lot tried to get babies and all that. So without me, or without divine feminine energy, you lot ain't shit. Remember that. Never forget that. Never, ever forget that. Out of order, man. Who the fuck do they think they are? So now someone's looking at, maybe when it comes to someone's skills, someone's given up, someone's very inexperienced because they have a lack of ambition. So now somebody looks like they want to go to maybe an air signs house or maybe community because they tried to act like she was mad. What a game changer. When it comes to maybe a Taurus person. Enlightenment, darlings. What a game changer. Shame. Pussy can't take you everywhere. And you know, I try to explain to people, stop being so material, alright? People think money can buy them out of everything. Okay, look at P. Diddy. Did his money get him out? No, it didn't. Did it get R. Kelly out? No, it didn't. You lot base everything on fucking money. But money can't fucking change everything in your life. Come to Jesus moment for these buffoonery people. Love money too much, man. Too fucking greedy. Look at maybe a defense when it comes to defending your work. Because now you've got to defend away from a Gemini person. Looking at ruin, failure, bitterness, collapse, exhaustion. They're at a dead end. So my demise is their success. Why? Because they want to be with this big pussy Taurus. Because they like to spend. Open up your pussy Taurus. Because you definitely need financial security. Because you're insecure. There you go. Earth sign person, Taurus person, Virgo person, at work, going through failure. I don't know what you lot did, but you're going for a bad reputation. Foolish, immature, irresponsible. And now, when you're going around killing people, alright, just remember, God not sleeping on. So I'm glad you lot had fun on my expenses or this child's expenses or anyone else you put in a demise. Because guess what? When it comes to divine energy, our success is the best revenge, my friend. While you're looking at a prison sentence. Someone's getting pulled in. Someone's getting arrested. There you go, upside down again. Oh, never mind, Cancer. Upset, are you? Upset? Never mind. Oh, because you're with the devil. Is it? Oh, delays about a child. Heartbroken. Because you knew about this. You knew about it, didn't you? When it comes to maybe a child Virgo person with a Taurus person. But you want that to look rich and famous, innit? Yeah, Peniska is a high-class prostitute. Yeah, never mind, Cancer. Now you cannot live with your fucking demons, can ya? Next time, don't dish out what you can't fucking handle. Imagine that and you got allies instead of fucking failure. Never mind, my darling. Game change. We got clarity. Okay, about maybe a Capricorn person, Cancer person, Pisces person, Gemini person, Aries person. We got clarity, my love. Leo person. Okay, they're bored. Oh yeah, someone wants to surrender to love. Because now someone's getting pulled over. Oh, someone's going to prison. Oh, never mind for lying. Lying were we? Lying were we? Lying? Oh, so we have an upright Queen of Swords. But somebody went around and said, oh, was it you, King of Wands? Oh, never mind. What, to justify your fucking Genevieve Nadia? Never mind. Pessimistic, malicious, manipulative, harsh, bitter, spiteful. Oh, but love intimidates. Okay, so when you get a pessimistic, malicious, manipulative, harsh, bitter woman, spiteful, deceitful, unforgiving, now suddenly love means something now, innit? Never mind. Queen of Swords. Back to back, single. Oh yeah, loving it. Loving it. Thank you very much. Now we're looking at maybe honest from a Queen of Swords, independent when it comes to maybe the principles of fair construction. She's not talking to this Leo person. No, he's not. No, she's not. He wants to negotiate about money because he's fucking greedy. Yeah, he is. Look at him talking, or maybe look at his own abundance. Maybe he's gone to do some self-reflection. Oh, going through financial ruin, is it? Bitter, are you, because of your options? You went to a Taurus person, a beggar. She's worth fighting for, darling. She's so worth fighting for to do project. Oh, mummy, mummy dearest. She's the best thing since innocent sliced bread. Let's not talk to Queen of Swords. Even though I'm with a person that's not creative, not intelligent, does deception, goes around doing spiking drinks, does voodoo, doo-doo, and now she's got a couple fucking murders on her head. Attempted murder and murder. But she's worth fighting for. Let me tell you something, yeah? You see, when you got God, you can stand against every motherfucking person. Why? Because God would never give you nothing you can't handle. Remember that. You could be an indigo child. Don't let no one tell you nothing about your inside or your intuition, all right? Everybody wants that fucking rainbow outside of themselves. The rainbow is in you, okay? Because the rainbow starts with red, your actions, okay? What's your action when it comes to your passion and when it comes to your sex? Is that where you get your strength from? Sex, money, rock and roll, unalivement, give me a present, give me a house, give me a diamond, give me fake jewelry. Or you go into your highest self, the purple, indigo, from your emotions, your insight, intuition, third eye. You don't like to look at fucking Western philosophy too much or Genevieve Nudge's fucking devil's book. Okay? You could be into... Listen, the rainbow's in you, man. The purple means your highest self. That's clarity. That's power. That's psychic ability. That's spirituality. That's going for your highest self. The rainbow is in you. So now, love intimidates. There you go. Financial ruins. Women coming in. Undistorted women. Distorted women. Emotional blackmailers will give you babies. Will kill your babies. To do emotional manipulation and all of that. Because they want the money, they want the house, they want projects. They want to do destiny swapping. Because someone else is more prettier, more this, more that. But love intimidates. Okay, now there's your experience. Love intimidates, you got what you wish for.